when you go out to eat, you obviously want to have good food. Having good food makes the meal good. And anything less than that's kind of disappointing, and you don't necessarily feel good about that. But I think there's more than just the food that goes into kind of having a meal. It's maybe the way it's prepared, or if you're out at a restaurant or something, the staff, if they treat you special or do something a little bit nicer, then instead of just sitting and having a meal, it becomes an experience. And the more you have that, it can elevate that experience, and just the food tastes better, the atmosphere is great, and it's more of a treat, and not, you just didn't have a meal, right? You had a whole experience. I had something like that happen today, and I just want to start out by saying this is not sponsored. I'm not getting any reimbursement for this or anything like that. I am going to talk about my favorite food truck at CockADoodleMoo. So had them the first time probably over a year and a half ago, and their food has been tremendous every time. And the staff, Jolie and her husband Doug, are great. They're the owners of the food truck, and just very personable, and we'll take the time to talk to you, answer any questions, and so that's always added to the experience. And a couple months ago, I went there, and somebody was there kind of for the first time, and they were looking at the menu, and we were kind of talking about what's good and what's not. And I told them, I said, you need to have a sampler platter, just like one of everything: a rib, a chicken wing, a little bit of barbecue, some brisket, maybe a little brisket sandwich or something, and just that way you could get a taste of everything. And so since then, I've been joking with Jolie about, hey, you know what, you need to come up with a sampler platter. Hey, when you guys going to put this on the menu? And she's always talking about, you got to talk to the cooks, and not the cooks, you got to talk to the chefs, and like, okay, and they're back there, they hear me. And today I went and ordered. I was right up to the counter. I said, yeah, I'll have your sampler platter. She wrote it down, and I just kind of chuckled and ripped it off and put the paper aside. And then I ordered my food, which was, again, fantastic. And so I talked to her a little bit about, what we get into this, the planning, what they're going to have on their menu next month, and it was great. I can't wait to catch up to them and try some more of their delicious food. And anyway, let the next person in line, so I'm waiting, and they always call you up when your food's ready. And she calls me and gives me this little tray, and I look in it. It's a darn little sampler platter. It's got some barbecue, some chicken, a little pickle in there. I thought, wow, that was great, and it just, that kind of experience just ups the whole level. My food was fantastic, and just little experiences like that, just like I said, it ups the whole level of the meal and really makes it enjoyable. So that was good. I'll leave a link to the food truck if you want to check them out. If you're in the Raleigh, Durham area, I highly suggest you try out CockADoodleMoo. They are great food, great people. You will not be disappointed. So hope you have a great evening. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you tomorrow.